Ancient in blessing. Your two disciples are getting bullied right now. You two need to take 20 quasi-emperors right away to wipe out the 3 great imperial clans and the 2 sacred lands. Remember to bring a few larger spatial rings. The imperial clans must have plenty of good stuff. Yes, Sect Master. We'll arrange the elders right now. Don't worry. Not a single one of them will escape. The final round rule for this term's Genius Arena Battle. The remaining 5 geniuses are free to battle it out, to decide the outcome based on final combat power. And the arena survivor will set the ranking on this term's genius list. Next, this referee will announce the specific battle, time limits and rules. According to you, the 5 of us are all disciples under the same master, so we won't be competing in this final showdown. Everyone, what do you think about this? I don't think there's any big problem. Since they're disciples from the same sect, if they don't want to fight, then so be it. As long as it doesn't affect the final result, it's fine. It's finally set. By the decree of the 9 great Earth-tier forces, the top 5 geniuses of this term's Genius Arena Battle voluntarily forfeit, yielding to their fellow sect members in the final duel. The rankings are hereby decided. The final leaderboard will be locked in immediately. First place, Ning Tian. Second place, Ning Yun. Third place, Mu Qingqing. Fourth place, Huan. Fifth place, Kai Bufan. What? They really aren't fighting. I still wanted to see who among them was stronger. They actually really didn't fight. They're fellow sect members. It's normal not to fight. Indeed, as long as they have no objections to the rankings, we can only helplessly accept it. The top 10 rankings for this term's Genius Arena Battle are officially locked in. We invite the top 10 geniuses of this term's arena battle to take the stage and receive their rewards. First place on this term's genius list, Ning Tian, awarded 1 great saint grade technique, 1 top-tier saint king grade weapon, 1 bottle of high-grade saint rank healing body tempering pills, and 1 drop of 10,000 years spiritual marrow. Second place on this term's genius list, Ning Yun, awarded 1 great saint grade technique, 1 bottle of high-grade saint rank pills, and 1 drop of spiritual marrow. Third place, Mu Qingqing, awarded 1 great saint grade technique, 1 bottle of mid-grade saint rank pills, and 1 drop of 10,000 years spiritual marrow. Fourth place, Huan, awarded 1 top-tier saint king grade technique, 1 bottle of mid-grade saint rank pills, and 1 drop of 10,000 years spiritual marrow. Fifth place, Kai Bufan, awarded 1 high-grade saint king grade technique, 1 bottle of low-grade saint rank pills, and 1 drop of ancestral spiritual marrow. Sixth place, Shin Changqing. Seventh place, Murong Shuang. Eighth place, Chu Xiai. Ninth place, Mingyao. 10th place, Jian Wuchen. Since these individuals are severely injured, they cannot take the stage for rewards. Someone will be sent to deliver them directly to their hands later. Respected geniuses, please wait a moment. Is there anything else? The reason for asking everyone to stay is that several imperial clans and top sacred lands are collectively issuing recruitments to you all. Ningyun, you possess the ancient double pupils, a talent rare across the ages. Our Xianyuan imperial clan has taken a liking to you. From this moment on, follow me back to the Xianyuan imperial clan to focus on cultivating. As for your sect, I will personally send people to communicate with them. They won't dare to have the slightest objection. Ning Tian, your combat power tops the genius list, unrivaled in the same realm, unmatched in cross-realm slaying. Our Huangfu Imperial clan makes an exception to recruit you. Wait a moment and return with us to the Huangfu Imperial clan immediately to enter our Imperial clan and cultivate diligently. Miss Qingqing, you possess the supreme reincarnation physique with unmatched combat power and a pure Dao heart. Our Yaowang Sacred Land promises you. After returning to Yaowang Sacred Land with us, we will bestow upon you the title of Yaowang Saint, and you will take charge of the Sacred Land's heritage in the future. Also, your spell techniques are refined, and your Dao arts are profound. You're a rare Dao cultivating prodigy, seen once in a millennium. If you join Taiching's Sacred Land, you can gain supreme Dao teachings and head straight to the peak of the great Dao. So follow us back to Taiching's Sacred Land as well. Kai Bufan's physical body is insanely formidable, with endless potential in his desolate combat physique. our Murong Imperial clan has taken a liking to you too. So wait a moment and head back with us to the Murong Imperial clan. The 5 of you don't need to hesitate. Just leave with us without worry. We'll send people to negotiate with your sect personally. They won't dare not to let you go, nor do they have the right to block us. Decisions made by several Earth-tier forces. Sorry, we won't be joining any of your Imperial clans or sacred lands. In this life and eternity, we'll never leave our sect. Same here. Won't be joining any of your Imperial clans or sacred lands. What kind of trash Imperial clans and sacred lands? As if you're worthy of having us join. Haha, Brother Kai Buffon said it well. What kind of trash tier is even worthy of recruiting us? Ning Tian, how dare you reject my Huangfu Imperial clan? Earlier, you crippled my Huangfu disciples and disgraced my Imperial clan. Now, our Imperial clan set aside past grudges to make an exception for a lowly person like you. Yet you dare decline? Do you have a death wish? What kind of bullshit Earth-tier forces think they deserve us joining? Why don't you take a piss and look at your own reflections? Are you worthy? Haha. My brother said take a piss and look at your reflections. Every single one of you looks sketchy as hell. You really think you're worthy of recruiting us? Bah, foolish brats, looking for death. Our Imperial clan showed mercy without dwelling on past grudges. Allowing you to join the Imperial clan was already opening up a massive opportunity for you. A few mere ants like you dare to speak so arrogantly. Do you really think that just because you topped the Central State Genius list, you have the flex power to act wild in front of Earth-tier forces? Old man Huangfu, relying on your cultivation to bully juniors with your age and power. I'm remembering you today. Just you wait. Slay them for me. Nice job, Jixiang. A mere quasi-emperor's second-layer phoenix thinks it can protect them? That's far too naive. Even adding that monster commander on the jade bracelet, neither would dare to flex in front of me. Today, all 5 of you plus a phoenix and a beast. Not a single one is leaving this Tiandu city. Since you, Ning Tian, stubbornly refused to join my Huangfu Imperial clan. Then for crippling my Huangfu disciples and trampling our Imperial clan's dignity. You'll compensate that loss with the supreme bone in your chest. You old dead geezer of the Huangfu clan, how dare you publicly claim you'll forcibly dig out my senior brother's supreme bone? Just try touching my senior brother. In the future, I'll definitely slaughter your entire Huangfu family tree. Take Kai Buffon away. If he refuses to obey, drain his combat physique source and kill him. Move out. Take Ning Yin away. Wipe all his memories clean after returning. Men, take Mu Qingqing back and lock her in purgatory for 3 months. After 3 months, if she's still disobedient, then what my Yaowang sacred land can't have, nobody else gets to have either, except for Ning Tian. Take down all 4 of the others. Miss, what should we do if something really happens to them? When the time comes, countless people in the entire Xinhuang continent will be dragged into the grave with them. Should we ask the pavilion master to step in? Let's wait and see a bit longer. They came out for trial. There's no way the Emperor's sect didn't leave them a trump card. How is this woman so smart, knowing they have a trump card? Hehe. But you never expected that the trump card is right in front of your eyes, did you? It's time for me to flex. I knew this family couldn't function without me. Xiao Ao, you're here. Those bad guys want to bully me and brother. Hurry and help me beat them up. Lord Ao, how could I forget about you? The few of us were bullied so badly. You must beat them up real good in a moment. Especially that old Huangfu geezer. You got guts. Repeat what you just said right now. Emperor, this is a living female emperor. An emperor has actually manifested in the world. Which forces emperor is this? Haven't you already seen for yourself? Lung greets lady female emperor. Just now, you lot used your power to bully others. Spoke recklessly and arrogantly. Ridiculed and provoked. This seat heard every single word crystal clear. Now, if you got the guts, repeat what you just said right now. Brother, look quick. Isn't that Elder Foam? Elder Foam, I'm over here. Someone tried to bully me, those old geezers. And they even wanted to dig out brother's bone. Little Ewer, don't worry. I saw everything that happened just now, and I won't let off a single person who bullied you. Thank you, Elder Foam. Haha. Disciples greet Elder Foam. Our Xianyuan Imperial clan failed to discipline our juniors. They were foolish and ignorant, acting rashly and offending the female emperor's heavenly majesty. This old man represents the Xianyuan clan to come to Tiandu specifically to apologize and admit our wrongs to the female emperor. Our Huangfu clan's discipline was lax. Our juniors were arrogant and rebellious, not knowing the height of the heavens or the depth of the earth, violating the female emperor's majesty. Our crime is monumental. Today this old man comes in person, sincerely repenting, begging the female emperor for forgiveness. Our Murong imperial clan was also negligent in discipline. Our clan is willing to accept punishment, and specifically came to your door with gifts of apology. The two sacred masters of Yaoguang's sacred land and Taiqing's sacred land were arrogant and ignorant, offending the emperor. This old man cannot shirk the blame, and today solemnly apologizes to the female emperor, wanting to dig out my sect's core disciples' supreme bone, wanting to snatch away my sect's 4 core disciples. And now with a light apology, you want to settle the matter? Let me tell you, today, everyone who spoke up and moved, who wanted to make a move on my core disciples, and anyone who dared covet my disciples' supreme bone, must die. Don't even think about escaping. Female emperor, you are being too tyrannical. It was merely a verbal spat among juniors. We have already come in person to apologize, putting aside our dignity. Yet you still insist on slaughtering our clan elders and family heads. A verbal spat, coveting the supreme bone, is greed for my sect's supreme fortune. Forcibly robbing my core disciples is bullying my sect for having no one. Insulting my disciples, robbing my Dao foundation, bullying my sect. These are capital offenses. How dare you call this a verbal spat? You think bowing your heads and apologizing can gloss over everything? Too bad my rules have always been like this. Those who offend my sect shall be killed. Those who rob my disciples' Dao foundation shall be killed. Those who insult my sect shall all be executed. Female emperor, do you really want to fight us to the death? There's no need for your apologies regarding today's matter. Everyone who harbored evil intentions and coveted my sect's disciples will surely die. Said it well. Very good. We lowered our stance and bowed to admit our wrongs. Yet you insist on wiping us out completely. Do you really think our 5 major forces are easy targets? Since you want to fight, then let's fight. Although you are a living female emperor, you are all by yourself. The 5 of us are all half-step emperors, wielding multiple imperial weapons, joining forces. It's enough to fight you head-on, or even suppress you. Isn't this that emperor level? Demonic beast from the myriad law emperor sect. Don't tell me. The geniuses below are core disciples of the myriad law emperor sect. Core disciples. Yes. Now the 3 great imperial clans and 2 great sacred lands are in massive trouble. Ding. Congratulations host on completing the quest. Rewarding 1 gift pack. System, open the gift pack. Ding. Congratulations host on obtaining the 3rd floor of the cultivation tower. Full-time flow rate speed is 1:300. Note, the 3rd floor is inaccessible to non-saints. Ding. Congratulations host on obtaining 1 cultivation level up card. Can boost 1 minor realm without any side effects. Ding. Congratulations host on obtaining 1 bottle of immortal breaking pills. Inside the bottle are 8 immortal breaking pills. Ding. Congratulations host on obtaining 1 imperial weapon upgrade card. Can upgrade an extreme Dao imperial weapon into an immortal artifact. System, what is this immortal breaking pill? What's it used for? Ding. Replying to host. The immortal breaking pill allows a peak emperor, without any side effects, to ascend to half immortal level 1. Haha. System, this reward is awesome. Exactly 1 for each of the 8 peak masters. When the time comes, all 8 peak masters will be half immortals. Kur, take a trip to the cultivation tower. Tell the guarding elder that the 3rd floor of the cultivation tower opens today. The time ratio is 1:300, but non-saints cannot enter the 3rd floor. Yes, Sect Master. I'll go inform the elder right away. Desolate Ancient Peak. Your 2 disciples are getting bullied right now. You 2 take 20 quasi-emperors right away to wipe out the 3 great imperial clans and the 2 great sacred lands. Remember to bring a few larger spatial rings. The imperial clans must have plenty of good stuff. Sect Master, wasn't that Aura just now Elder Fangs? And Lu Hao is there too. How could it be as simple as you think? The 5 Earth tier forces have too many people and territory that's way too vast. Relying solely on Elder Feng and Lu Hao, they can't handle it all. You 2 taking people over happens to help them out. Yes, Sect Master, we'll arrange the elders right away. Don't worry, not a single one of them will escape. Even daring to bully the disciples of me, the desolate ancient emperor. I am the desolate ancient emperor of the myriad lost sect. Who dares to bully my disciples? Disciple 2 greets master and all the elders. Disciples greet the tyrant body peak master, the profound floating peak master, and all the elders. All of you rise. Rest assured, not a single person who bullied you today will escape. Elder Phone Lu Ao, go down there and kill everyone who should be killed. Leave this place to us. Alright, peak master, for great emperors, plus 20 quasi-emperors. We're done for, completely done for. It's all because of you little brats. If not for you, how could something like this happen today? I want you dead. Just clownish fools making a deathbed struggle. Lu Ao, you and Jingxiao protect the core disciples here. I'll go dispose of the trash. Ha ha ha, go ahead, go ahead. With me here, nothing will go wrong. Alright, Elder Phone. Then the few of us will head back to the sect first. Then Elder Phone, you and Lu Ao stay safe too. Alright, Lu Ao and I will return to the sect very soon. Today, anyone who insulted my myriad lost sect shall be slain without mercy. We can't just let ourselves be slaughtered. Only by uniting do we have a slim chance at survival. Charge with me. Hurry and set up defense arrays. Don't let the battle shockwaves harm the onlookers. Myriad lost sect, if you dare cut off our heritage. When our emperors return in the future, we will surely slaughter your entire myriad law emperor sect. Noisy. Not bad. Out of these 5 imperial weapons, 2 are still fairly intact. Take the other 3 back for that kid little Tsang to repair, and they can still be used. From this day forth, the 3 great imperial clans and 2 great sacred lands are completely erased from the Xinhuang continent. Once our ancestral emperors return from the void, they won't let you off. You will also come down to join us very soon. Noisy. We greet Lady Female Emperor. No need to play dumb in front of me. You better put away your little scheming thoughts. Lady Female Emperor. I did use a bit of scheming, but I never once thought of harming the core disciples. I begged the female emperor to investigate clearly if you had any ill intent. Heavenly Treasure Pavilion would have ceased to exist long ago. Lady Female Emperor, as for your lecture, I promise, such a thing will never happen again in the future. Tyrant Body Peak Master, Profound Floating Peak Master, I suggest you two each lead 2 elders to the 2 great sacred lands. I'll take 3 elders to the Moron clan. Elder Wu will take 3 elders to the Xinyuan clan, and the remaining elders will go to the Huangfu clan. What do you all think? No problem, but imperial clans have deep foundations. These 2 imperial weapons are still relatively intact. The imprints from those old geezers have already been wiped clean by me. 10 elders, take these 2 imperial weapons to the Xinyuan clan. Rest assured, Peak Masters, we guarantee to complete the mission. Remember to bring back all the books and records. These Earth-tier forces know many things ordinary people don't. When the time comes, putting them back in the library pavilion can also let disciples learn more about this Xinhuang continent. Sect Master, I'm back. Master, I missed you so much. How was it? Was it fun outside? Fun, but there are so many bad guys outside. Disciple greets Master. This disciple greets the Sect Master. Rise, all of you. Looks like you all gained quite a lot on this trip. Go back and settle yourselves properly to digest it all, especially Ning Tian and Qing Qing. The 2 of you aren't far from becoming saints either. Strive to become saints as early as possible. Disciple, come in. Yes, Master. Disciple 2. I noticed ever since you heard the 2 peak masters, we're going to wipe out the 3 great imperial clans and sacred lands. You started acting restless. Does it have something to do with your family? Yes, Master. Your disciple is a member of the Yi family, a quasi-emperor family in Central State. 2 years ago, the Huangfu clan wanted our Yi family to become their vassals. Our ancestor refused, deciding to relocate the entire family to the south. But on the very last night of the relocation, the Huangfu clan slaughtered their way into my Yi family, slaughtering tens of thousands in my whole family. Seniors like me who were escorted out at the cost of our elders' lives. Fewer than 10 survived. Master, I want to take revenge personally. Over such a small matter? Fine. Not resolving this matter will affect your future. Cultivation. Let's go. Master will accompany you on a trip to Central State. A tiny sect grand array. An array of ants. And you think it can block this emperor? Desolate, ancient emperor. This is the decree of the Yaoguang female emperor. If you dare trespass again and recklessly start a war, it will be defying the female emperor's majesty and offending all orthodox Tao forces under heaven. Why don't you retreat immediately? A mere single decree. And you dare to be noisy in front of this emperor? Forget a single decree. Even if the Yaoguang female emperor came in person, I'd slay her all the same. Kill. Quasi-emperor elder. Let's go. We'll go to the Murong imperial clan and see how things are over there. Peak Master, shouldn't we go to the Huangfu clan? Over at the Murong clan, there's already the Emperor Tier Fengjui. At the Huangfu clan, I sensed Peak Master Lingshu's aura. With him over there, nothing will go wrong. Paiqing Dao Arts, passed down through eternity, turns out to be nothing more than a false reputation. Are these the only tricks you've got? If this is all you have in your strike, then go die? Next stop, Xianyuan Imperial Clan. Hold the line with all your strength. As long as we're here, they can't do anything to us. All of you step back, let me do it. Alright, Myriad Lost Sect, when our emperors return, it'll be the day your sect is wiped out. Elders, charge with me. Save me. Profound Floating Peak Master. These imperial clans are loaded, for real. Not bad. Lucky you. Told us to bring a few larger spatial rings back then. Otherwise they definitely wouldn't fit. These imperial clans have been passed down for tens of thousands of years. Of course they're loaded. Let's go. Let's head over to the Huangfu clan and check it out. Ancestor, please protect my Murong imperial clan. Ancestral Emperor, please save the Murong clan. Fellow Taoist, my Murong imperial clan stays in line and obeys the rules, never provoking any of you. Today you bring your army to our gates and slaughter us at will. I wonder where my Murong clan has offended you, that you must sever our ancient lineage. There is no why. This emperor just doesn't like the sight of your Murong clan. Annoying. Two fellow Taoists, are you really not giving my Murong imperial clan a way out? When your Murong imperial clan tried to grab our sect's geniuses, why didn't you give them a way out? Two fellow Taoists, we were in the wrong regarding this matter. Our Murong imperial clan is willing to hand over half of our entire clan's resources to apologize. How about that? Once we wipe out your Murong clan, everything will belong to us. No need for you to give it. Fellow Taoist, do you really want to fight my Murong imperial clan to the death? Not giving even a shred of face. Forget a tiny clone of yours. Even if your main body were here, I'd still wipe out the Murong clan. Fight me up in the high sky. Just you wait. Destroying my foundation. Erasing my lineage. Slaughtering my Murong clan members. This grudge is irreconcilable under the same sky. When my true body returns in the future, I will grind you into 10,000 pieces, destroying your spirit completely. If I don't kill you, I, Murong Tianming, swear not to be human. The sect master really has foresight, having me bring larger spatial rings over. We greet Peak Master Lingshu. All of you step back. I will break the grand array. Once the array is broken, I'll handle the higher-ups of the Huangfu clan myself. You guys just deal with the rest of the Huangfu clan. Yes, Peak Master Lingshu. A mere array of ants. And you dare try to block an emperor? Break the array right now. We absolutely can't let him break the array. All the suffering they brought upon you in the past. All the deep blood feuds. Today, your master will clear all obstacles for you. All the higher-ups of the Huangfu clan are right here. Settle the score with them with your own hands. And avenge yourself in person. Disciple thanks master. Cousin Yi Yuan. The Huangfu clan is finally getting destroyed. Our Yi family's deep blood feud is finally avenged. That's right. It's enough to comfort the spirits of all our Yi family members in heaven. No good. The three of you acting sneaky and lurking outside to snoop on this place. What are you up to? Could you be hidden remnant trash from the Huangfu clan? Senior, spare our lives. We are by no means Huangfu clan members. Definitely not remnants. Cousin Yi Yuan. Cousin Yi Yuan. And little sister Yi Shui, why are you here? Little sister Yi Zi, it's actually you. How could you show up in the Huangfu clan's ancestral land? This time the sect is going to wipe out the 5 Earth Tier forces. So I beg Master to bring me to the Huangfu clan. Alright, now I've officially joined the Myriad Lost Sect and become Master's disciple. What, little sister Yi Zi? You actually joined a top emperor sect. The three of us also heard that the Myriad Law Sect was going to wipe out several big families. So we secretly ran to the outer perimeter. We just wanted to see the Huangfu clan's destruction with our own eyes. We'll talk more about this later. Right now is the best time for revenge. Since the four of us are gathered here today, let's make a move with our own hands, slaughter our enemies in rage, and avenge every single member of our Yi family. Awesome. We originally only sought to witness the Huangfu clan's destruction with our own eyes. Never expected that today we could slay our enemies with our own hands. You Huangfu clan beasts, our Yi family never provoked you. We just didn't want to become your vassals. You slaughtered our Yi families young and old without leaving anyone. Today, I'll also make you watch your own clan members die tragically with your own eyes, to suffer every bit of the pain our Yi family felt back then. So you're a few fish that slipped through the net from the Yi family. This old man regrets why I failed to kill you little brats back then. How could I let you act so wild and arrogant again today? Old Huangfu dog, cut the nonsense. Give up your life. Ha ha, ha ha. You guys arrived late. Things here have already been wrapped up. So boring. It ended before I could even enjoy the fight. Really. Hope the emperors of these big families can return earlier. Peak Master Lingshu. The entire Huangfu clan has been looted clean by us. Not even a single hair was left behind. Ha. Well done. Then let's head back. Master. Your disciple begs Master to also bring a few of my cousins back to the Myriad Law Sect. Little sister Yizi, hurry and get up. Don't make things difficult for your master. It's the same for us wherever we go. Get up first. Disciple, your talent is decent, but you also know our Myriad Law Sect's rules. No matter who it is, everyone must pass the assessment before entering the sect. Even as your master, I can't break the rules. Taking them back is fine, but they must pass the assessment to enter the sect. Being able to take the assessment is already more than enough. Disciple thanks Master. This junior thanks senior for the opportunity. Big brother, what's wrong with you? Is there any danger ahead? Or did you encounter a demon clan emperor? Did something happen? I don't know. Just a moment ago, my divine soul connection with my clone was completely severed. The sensing dissipated. If nothing unexpected happened, that clone of mine has already been completely annihilated by someone. What? Big Brother's clone carries 30 of your main body's power. Even a peak quasi-emperor couldn't shake it in the slightest, let alone destroy it. Who on earth was it? The remnant divine soul. Transmitted very little information. Only 2 names. Myriad Law Sect, Desolate Ancient Emperor. And who is the Desolate Ancient Emperor? I don't know either. Before the clone was wiped out, that was all the information it could send back. No good. It's a sensing from our bloodline source. Our Huangfu, Morong, and Xianyuan, the 3 great imperial clans, are in trouble. The Xianhuang continent changed suddenly. Yaoguang female emperor, Xianming, Taishu, Taichu. The bodies of you 4 suddenly shook, and your minds lost control. What's going on? Could you have suffered a sneak attack from a demon clan emperor in the shadows? Don't know the reason. Without any warning, our minds felt severe pain, and our lineage's aura and foundation are dissipating. It's the Xianhuang continent. Something happened to our Yaoguang sacred land. Same for me as well. My source immortal spirit is closely linked to Taiching's sacred land. Right now my Tao foundation stings with pain. Taiching's sacred land might have suffered a major disaster. Kuwaitian Emperor, has anything happened to your lineage? Everyone, I really haven't sensed any problem with my lineage. Kuwaitian Emperor, can you help us deduce it right now? To see what on earth happened to our lineages on the Xianhuang continent? It's not that this old man doesn't want to help you. It's that the heavenly secret here is way too chaotic, and we're too far from the Xianhuang continent. It simply can't be deduced at all. Alright then, what do we do next? Should we return to the Xianhuang continent right now? No, let's go quickly to find the 3 great imperial clans and the Heavenly Treasure Pavilion's inner clan, to see if their lineages are in trouble like ours. Yaoguang, Taishu, why did the few of you come over? Did something happen? Something did happen, but not here. Something happened on the Xianhuang continent. What happened on the Xianhuang continent? Heavenly Treasure Pavilion, Guiyuan Sword Pavilion, and Qinglan Academy. Did you 3 major forces really not sense anything? Really nothing at all? Then that's weird. Tianji Tower is fine, and you 3 major forces are fine too. Yet only our 2 sacred lands had something happen. What on earth happened to your sacred lands? Now isn't the time to explain. Come with us to ask the 3 great imperial clans and see if anything happened to their lineages. Alright, you came at the right time. I have matters to ask you. We also came to find you because of something. Could it be that something happened to your lineages too? Correct. Our 3 great imperial clans' lineages on the Xianhuang continent have all been wiped out. Could it be the demon realm attacking our Xianhuang continent? It was done by a sect called the Myriad Lost Sect and a guy named the Desolate Ancient Emperor. My clone was also wiped out by this person. Your lineages should have been wiped out by this force as well. What a Myriad Lost Sect. What a Desolate Ancient Emperor. If I, Yaowang Female Emperor, don't wipe you out, I swear I'm not human. Strange. Then why didn't anything happen to the 4 of our forces? What? The lineages of the few of you are actually fine. Did you guys team up with the Myriad Lost Sect to wipe out our lineages? Impossible. My Qinglan Academy has never interfered in worldly affairs. How could we team up with others to destroy your lineages? Immortal Wenyuan Emperor is right. Qinglan Academy never interferes in worldly affairs. It's impossible for them to team up with this Myriad Lost Sect. It's impossible for them to team up with this Myriad Lost Sect. This Myriad Lost Sect. We're going to slaughter our way back right now. I'll make the Myriad Lost Sect run with rivers of blood. Don't rush just yet. Going back now won't save our lineages either. Even if we travel at full speed, it'll take several months to get back to the Xianhuang continent. The path to immortality will open in just over 2 years. The path to immortality will open in a little over 2 years. Let's investigate here a bit more and explore for a period of time before heading back. This Myriad Lost Sect can't escape anyway. Once we return, we'll wipe out this Myriad Lost Sect. That works too. When the path to immortality opens, it will be the day of the Myriad Lost Sect's demise. I will definitely leave the entire Myriad Lost Sect without a single soul alive. System, use the Cultivation Level Up card. Ding. Cultivation Level Up card in use. Half Immortal Level 3. Done. System, use the Weapon Upgrade card. Ding. Weapon Upgrade card has been used. Low-grade immortal artifact, World Slayer. From now on my path of slaughter, you are my partner. Subordinates greet the Sect Master. You all worked hard this time. You did a great job. You flatter us, Sect Master. Those so-called imperial clans were just a bunch of weak, small-time trash. Fighting them wasn't satisfying at all. Your subordinates are actually quite looking forward to those veteran emperors behind them, hoping they can return sooner. The Sect Master really has incredible foresight, instructing us early on to bring a few larger spatial rings. Otherwise, all those resources from the 5 major forces wouldn't have fit. All the resources harvested this time, added up together, are enough for our Myriad Lost Sect to use for thousands of years. Very good. Go ahead and pass down the order. Give the disciples a bit more monthly allowance in the future. Turn all these resources directly into strength. Strength is the foundation of everything. Yes, we obey the Sect Master's order. Sect Master, on this trip to the Huangfu clan, my disciple Yizi ran into these 3 surviving orphans of her Yi family. She wants these 3 to pass the assessment and join the Myriad Lost Sect. I agreed to Yizi's request at the time. As long as they pass the sect assessment to enter, we'll accept them all without exception. But keep this in mind, no matter how high their talent is, anyone who fails the character and disposition test will be rejected across the board in our Myriad Lost Sect. Even if someone is trash, as long as their character and disposition pass, I can still cultivate them into a genius. And for minor matters like this in the future, you can make the decision yourselves. Or, if you take a liking to some junior outside, you can bring them directly back to find Elder Wang Lin and have them take the assessment. As long as they pass the assessment, they can enter the sect. Understood, Sect Master, we get it. Subordinates greet the Sect Master. All of you rise. Calling you all here today is because I have something to give you. This pill is called the Immortal Breaking Pill. As the name suggests, it's a pill specifically made for peak emperors to break through to half immortal. The 8 of you are all peak emperors. Consuming this pill has 0 side effects and allows a direct breakthrough into the half immortal realm. 1 pill each. Go ahead and divide them up. Sect Master, are you serious? Is it really the Immortal Breaking Pill? It can actually let us peak emperors break through and step into the legendary half-immortal realm. What? Could it be none of you want it? We want it. Of course we want it. Thank you, Sect Master, for your generous reward. Thank you, Sect Master, for the reward. I will surely dedicate my heart and soul to the sect. No rush, no rush. Let's split the immortal pills carefully in a moment. Alright, all of you step down. Find a time to refine the pills. Break through to half immortal as soon as possible, and strengthen our myriad law sect. Thank you, Sect Master. Subordinates will keep the Sect Master's instructions in mind. Speaking of this myriad law emperor sect, they're insanely OP, flying through the heavens and earth. Just by extending a single finger, they wiped out those high and mighty imperial clans in the blink of an eye. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, I heard. It was the 5 Earth-tier forces teaming up, trying to snatch the Supreme Bone, and heavily buffed physiques of the myriad law Emperor's Sect disciples. But the Emperor's Sect found out. They dispatched 4 emperors and wiped them out directly. Your news is outdated. I heard it was 5 Emperor-level disciples. I heard that those were 5 great Emperor disciples, who personally made a move and wiped out the 5 major forces. You guys know shit. Don't listen to his nonsense. My gossip buddy has something going on with a myriad law sect handyman elder. Internal news says that the little girl who was targeted is actually the myriad law sect master's biological daughter. In a fit of rage, the sect master directly dispatched 10 emperors and 50 quasi-emperors and swept them all away. What massive deployment! The myriad law sect didn't send many people at all. Just 5 core disciples flattened the 5 major forces. There are even rumors saying the sect master just sat on the immortal mountain and lifted a finger, and the 5 major forces turned to ash. Back then, I personally saw that sky-obscuring giant finger fall with my own eyes. This is way too ridiculous. Then what about the remaining 4 Earth-tier forces? Didn't rumors say they were so scared they sealed their mountains overnight? How come Heavenly Treasure Pavilion is still open for business? You don't get it, do you? Heavenly Treasure Pavilion is rich. They were the first to pay protection money, so of course they can open for business, no matter how absurd the rumors are. Now in the eyes of the world, the Myriad Law Emperor sect has long surpassed Earth tier and become the eternal #1 immortal sect of the Xianhuang continent. The sky of this Xianhuang continent has completely changed. Ah, Lord, you've arrived. If I didn't come, when would you guys ever catch that Yulan remnant? I heard you let her escape twice already. Every single one of you is useless trash. Lord, it's not that we're incompetent. It's that witch who is way too bizarre. Every time we're about to catch her, she suddenly vanishes out of thin air, just like hiding into spatial dimensions. If not for knowing she was somewhat strange, your heads would have rolled long ago. Lord, now that you're here, do you have any good ideas? I suggest we don't startle the snake. Right now she's hiding in the small Shaokong city ahead. If we let her run away again, the next time we want to find her, it'll be super tough. Do I need you to teach me how to do things? Wait a moment, notify the city lord to lock down the entire city completely for me. This time, I requested a shocking array called Cage Array from the State Grandmaster. This time we'll definitely catch this Yulan remnant. If we mess up this time, we all have to die. Sigh, still can't break through to Foundation Establishment Perfection. Spirit stones are still way too scarce, but I'm constantly being hunted by people from the Shangwu dynasty. There's no time at all to earn spirit stones properly. If this continues, when will I ever avenge father and mother? Back then, when the Shangwu dynasty attacked the royal city, father was killed, mother was brutally murdered, and my brothers and sisters all died tragically. If not for mother having Nanny secretly sneak me, a newborn, out of the palace, the name Xian Yin would have long vanished from this world. Ordering the city lord to lock down the entire Shaokong city right away. Set up an inescapable net. Not a single fly is allowed to fly out. Lord, please rest assured, the 4 city gates of East, West, South, and North have long been guarded to the death by my personal guards. Layered defenses everywhere. Guaranteed airtight. As long as you give the order right now, Lord, every street and alley in the city will have someone stationed. Guaranteed no one can escape the city. Very good. Do your job diligently. Once I capture and kill the Yulan remnant, I will report this huge merit truthfully to the court for you, guaranteeing your official career advances and cultivation realm skyrockets. Thank you, Lord, for the appreciation. Being able to serve you, Lord, is my honor. Cage array activate. What kind of array is this? Such terrifying pressure. It's pressing me so hard, I can't even breathe. What major event happened? Why suddenly lock down the entire city? Looking at this scale, it's a high-grade cage array. Could there be some major criminal hidden in the city? It's not coming for me. What should I do? Space is completely locked down. My space talent can't be used at all. No, I can't just die here like this. Even if space is locked down, I still have to give it a shot. City Lord, this is the portrait of the Yulon remnant. Have your people guard every single street and alley for me. The rest of you follow me. Lord, please rest assured. I'll arrange people to guard every intersection right away. Guaranteed, she won't be allowed to escape. Sect Master, the tea is ready. Not bad. Your skills are getting better and better. Passable. You've already broken through to Saint. But as my maid, it's still too weak. When you have time, go to the evolution pool a few more times to see if you can evolve your spirit body into a saint body. Thank you, Sect Master, for the promotion and cultivation. This servant will cultivate hard. I heard your 100 Flowers Valley. Swap 2 elders to come for advanced training? Yes, Sect Master. Our ancestor is already at middle stage saint. Elder Lu has also broken through to saint, so we swapped 2 more elders in, hoping to deepen 100 Flowers Valley's foundation. Those 7 female disciples are the future of 100 Flowers Valley, so I had them stay inside the sect for advanced training all along. When free, I have them do more sect quests to earn contribution points and enter the cultivation tower to cultivate. Pretty nice arrangement. How about this? Since we wiped out the 5 Earth tier forces this time, we brought back a lot of techniques. Deducting 1 year of your sect allowance, I permit you to go to the library pavilion to take 1 Emperor level sutra, 1 Great Saint method, 5 Saint King methods, and 10 Saint methods as the foundation for your 100 Flowers Valley. Really, Sect Master? What? You're not willing? Willing. This servant is willing. Sect Master, rest assured. In the future, this servant will massage you with even more effort. Alright, go to the library pavilion and pick them out. This servant thanks the Sect Master. The sect disciples are all saving up contribution points to go to the technique hall and pick the most suitable arts. They don't even care for these spoils in the library pavilion. However, if these techniques were placed outside, I'm afraid they would cause bloodbaths. Using them to support 100 Flowers Valley is a pretty good choice. Ding ding. System issuing a quest. Host, please head to the adjacent realm to recruit a disciple. Completing the quest rewards 1 disciple recruitment gift pack. System, you're really big time bad. The adjacent realm, that requires crossing spatial barriers. Even for a half immortal, like me traveling at full speed, it would take several days. Ding. Host, please rest assured. This system has already prepared 2 realm-breaking talismans for you. System, what is a realm-breaking talisman? Host, a realm-breaking talisman is literally what it means. It can break through barriers and let you arrive at the adjacent realm instantly. That's more like it. Guess you have a bit of a conscience. Host, hurry up and get moving. Any later, and you'll just be going over to collect a body. Holy crap, system, are you trying to mess with me? Waiting until a life or death moment to have me recruit a disciple. The youngest princess of the Yulon dynasty. I heard you're most skilled at running away. How come at the end of the road now, you're not running anymore? Our Yulon dynasty has been gentle and kind for generations, protecting our land and ensuring the peace of our people. Yet you launched an unjust invasion, trampled our lands, slaughtered countless citizens of ours, and killed my royal family relatives. Your actions are intolerable to heaven and earth. You bunch of executioners will die horrible deaths. Ha! In times of chaos, the weak have always been prey to the strong. Your Yulon dynasty's skills were inferior and power was lacking. National downfall and clan extermination are your destiny. The weak deserve to be trampled. There is no warmth to speak of in this world. Only the strong decide life and death. Is that so? You, who on earth are you? I am an inspection elder of the Shangwu dynasty. Why did you suddenly appear here? I came this time solely to recruit a disciple. Recruit a disciple? This mysterious young man who descended out of thin air and is unfathomably deep actually said he came to recruit a disciple. Young master, whether you recruit a disciple or not is your private matter. We have no right to interfere, but we ask you to step aside and stay away from here. Don't disturb us while we arrest the imperial courts, felons and remnants of the previous dynasty. System, check this young girl's info for me. Ding. Age 17, cultivation late-stage foundation establishment. Physique, chaos, spatiotemporal body. Not bad, she really is a great prospect. Little girl, your skeletal structure is outstanding. Your physique is cheat level OP, and your talent is top tier. You're a rare cultivation prodigy, seen once in a 10,000-year span. Are you willing to take me as your master? Holy crap, this young master is so gutsy, actually daring to take an imperial felon as a disciple. Is he not afraid of becoming a wanted criminal himself? Take you as my master? Can it really make me stronger? Yes, as long as you join my sect today, I will help you stand at the pinnacle of the world, becoming one of the strongest people on the Xinhuang continent, and even across the myriad realms. Young master, you got it wrong. This is the adjacent realm. It's not whatever Xinhuang continent you mentioned. Presumptuous, young master. This woman is a wanted felon strictly targeted by our Shangwu dynasty. Taking her as a disciple is openly making an enemy of our Shangwu dynasty. Have you thought through the consequences? Young master, what he said is true. I am a wanted felon of the Shangwu dynasty, a remnant of the previous dynasty. If I take you as my master, it will only drag you down and bring you endless disasters. Please leave here quickly. Don't offend the entire Shangwu dynasty because of me. A bunch of ants, and you dare threaten this seat? Xian Yinxiu, you hide all day long, slandered by the world, hunted by the dynasty, letting fate manipulate you at will. Are you really resigned to this? If you don't want to live this precarious, fugitive life anymore, if you want to break free from these shackles, then you must possess the matching cultivation and strength. A mere tiny dynasty, and it thinks it can dictate this seat's choices? Annoying. Now tell me, are you willing to take me as your master? Cultivate the supreme great Tao, master your own destiny from now on, so no one ever dares to bully, humiliate, or hunt you down again. I am willing to take you as my master. Disciple Xian Yinxiu greets master. Ding. Disciple recruitment successful. Rewarded 1 disciple recruitment gift pack, which has been placed in the system space. Host, please check. Not bad. Another gift pack. I'm not far from ascension. Very good, Rise. Starting today, you are my, Lu Chen's, 6th disciple. Ninxiu, above you, you have 2 senior brothers and 3 senior sisters. You are the youngest 6th junior sister. Once we return to the sect, Master will introduce all your senior martial siblings to you one by one. Yes, disciple obeys Master's instructions. Master, are we heading back to the sect right now? No rush. Master will first help you settle all grudges, avenge your deep blood feud, completely resolve the obsession in your heart, and then bring you back to the sect. Besides, our sect is not inside this tiny adjacent realm. Master, the sect isn't in this adjacent realm? What does that mean? The meaning is simple. The sect we belong to is located in the Xinhuang continent, where laws are more complete, and spiritual energy is much denser. Master, is it the Xinhuang continent you casually mentioned just now? That's right, so? Master will completely help you resolve all your entanglements in this adjacent realm, making sure you have no obsessions left in this adjacent realm before taking you away from here to the Xinhuang continent. But Master, your disciple heard that the Shangwu dynasty has an extremely deep foundation. This disciple once heard that the Shangwu dynasty has an extremely deep foundation and houses a Saint Realm ancestor holding down the fort, being a top-tier powerhouse in the adjacent realm. Your disciple doesn't want Master to take such an insanely huge risk for my sake. No matter, a mere Saint Realm, in Master's eyes, is still just a bunch of ants that can be wiped out at will. What risk is there to talk about? Forget Master. Even if your senior brothers and sisters came here, they could wipe out the entire Shangwu dynasty too. What, Master? Could senior brothers and sisters also be Saint Realm powerhouses? Correct. Your first senior brother and second senior sister are currently in closed-door cultivation pushing for the Saint Realm. They should be emerging in a few days. Master, what realm is the Saint Realm? Is it a realm above the Saint Realm? That's right. Above the Saint Realm is the Saint King Realm, and above that is the Great Saint Realm. These things will naturally become clear once you return to the sect. Let's go. Off to the Shangwu Palace first. Master will help you demand this blood debt. This junior, ancestor of the Shangwu dynasty, greets senior. If senior has any matters within the Shangwu dynasty's power, please feel free to order. Senior, this junior will definitely assist with all my strength. No need, my coming today is solely to kill people. Back then, everyone who participated in the slaughter of the Yulan royal family must all die? Say senior. Back then when dynasties fought, each served their own master. Life and death in battle are mostly destiny. For you to vent your anger like this and want to execute and kill so many perpetrators of our dynasty. Isn't it? Isn't it way too over the top? Over the top? Back then, when you slaughtered the Yulan royal family, leaving not a single survivor in the entire clan, when blood flowed for thousands of miles, why didn't you say it was over the top? My Dantian, it's over. The Shangwu dynasty is completely finished. Those who participated in slaughtering the Yulan royal family back then, step forward on your own right now to face death. For those who confess voluntarily, the guilt ends with yourselves, without dragging down your clan members, friends, or relatives. If I personally search your soul and find anyone who escaped, your entire clan will be slaughtered, completely pulling you out by the roots. Giving you one last chance to confess. I will only count to 10. After counting to 10, if you still stay hidden, this seat will personally come to your doorstep and exterminate your entire clan. Senior, back then slaughtering the Yulan dynasty was a sin committed by us. We are willing to confess. We only beg Senior to spare our young and old family members. They are innocent and never participated in this matter. We confess. Please spare our families. Senior, Ninshio, these people's cultivations have all been crippled by me. Everyone who killed your Xia family back then is right here. Go down and handle it with your own hands. This disciple thanks Master. Now that your obsession is resolved, wipe off the bloodstains and return to the sect with Master. Yes, Master. Disciple thanks Master for avenging my Xia family's blood feud. Ninshio, no need for this. Hurry and get up. Also, those Shangwu royal family members who didn't participate in slaughtering your Xia family, do you want to kill them too? And wipe out the entire Shangwu dynasty while we're at it? Master, let's forget about those who didn't participate. If we kill them all, the entire dynasty will fall into chaos, and the common people will suffer the most in the end. Your disciple doesn't want to throw the world into turmoil because of my own grudge. Very good, you haven't let hatred cloud your mind. Let's go. Just now when I searched the king of Shangwu's soul, I learned the whole story. Their Shangwu dynasty still had a bit of conscience. Back then, after killing your parents, relatives, and members of the Yulan royal family, they buried them all in a mountain forest. This time, I'll take you to pay respects to your father, mother, and relatives before returning to the Xianhuang continent. What, Master? You know where my royal father, mother, and clan members are buried. Master, do you know where my father, mother, and clan members were laid to rest? Correct. All the remains of the Yulan royal family were collected back then by the people of the Shangwu dynasty and buried together in a small mountain outside the city. Disciple thanks Master. Sigh, girl, hurry and get up. No need for this. Let's go. SP Spatial Passageway. This is a true God-tier divine ability, tearing open the void with a wave of a hand, crossing thousands of miles in an instant. This kind of flex, he's practically an immortal god. Too terrifying. I've never seen such cheat-level cultivation in my entire life. The Shangwu dynasty was literally courting its own death. Father, mother, Ninshio came to visit you, but there are no tombstones here. Which grave mound are you in? Ninshio, these few grave mounds linked to your bloodline belong to your closest blood relatives. Your royal father, mother, and your elder brothers and sisters all sleep here eternally. The tombstones are blank. Carve their names on them with your own hands. Disciple thanks Master. Father, mother, elder brothers, sisters, and all the deceased clan members, I've avenged your blood feud. Everyone except those who didn't harm our Yulan royal family have been brought to justice. May your spirits in heaven finally rest in peace. All these years, Ninshio was displaced and wandering, never daring to forget our deep blood feud. Now I'm fortunate enough to take an insanely powerful master. It was my master who made a move and slaughtered all our enemies for me, helping me resolve my lifelong obsession. From now on, Ninshio is no longer alone with no one to rely on. I am about to follow Master and leave this place, to cultivate with full focus and pursue the great Tao. I hope my departed kin bless me and keep my path in cultivation smooth. I will definitely cultivate well, live up to Master's teachings, and live up to the Yulan bloodline. Master, let's go. Wait a moment. Master, why did the cemetery disappear? It's fine. Master set up a grand array for you here. This array hides the entire cemetery. It can block all snooping and intrusion. From now on, no one can ever disturb the resting place of your Xia family's kin. Disciple thanks Master. You've drifted in the adjacent realm for a long time. Now that your family obsession is resolved, do you still have any unfinished business in this adjacent realm? Any unfulfilled wishes? Master, your disciple has no more ties or unfinished business in this adjacent realm. Right now, the only wish in your disciple's heart is to follow Master back to the sect and focus on cultivating. When I become stronger in the future, I can help Master protect the sect together, share the burdens, and contribute to the sect. Since your wishes here are fulfilled, and you have no more lingering attachments, then we shall return to the sect to cultivate immediately. System, use the realm-breaking talisman. Master, is this the Xianhuan continent? This place is way better than the adjacent realm. I can feel that cultivating here is much easier. Correct. This is the eastern domain of the Xianhuan continent. Let's go. Master will take you back to the sect first. Subordinate greets the sect master. No need for formal etiquette. Master, is our sect called the Myriad Law Sect? Master, is this the immortal realm? It's so beautiful, such dense spiritual energy. This isn't the immortal realm. It's just that the spiritual energy is relatively dense. Sect master, this little girl is my sixth disciple, Xian Yinxiu, just recruited. So it's senior legacy disciple Xia. Congratulations, Sect Master, on recruiting another god-tier genius. Little Yun'er, Yunji, Bingley, the three of you come over here for a second. Master, why did you call for me? Is there anything delicious? Master, did you call me here for something good to eat? Hurry up and bring it out. Disciple greets Master. Rise, I called you guys over to introduce someone to you. This is a disciple Master just recruited. Her name is Xian Yinxiu, and she's your sixth junior sister. Get to know each other. Hi, sixth junior sister. My name is Ning Yun. I'm your little senior sister. In a bit, I'll take you to the garden to pick and eat fruits. Ningxiu greets little senior sister. Junior sister Ningxiu. I'm your fourth senior brother. My name is Ling Yunji. You just arrived at the sect. If there's anything you don't understand, feel free to come find me. Ningxiu greets fourth senior brother. Thank you, fourth senior brother. Junior sister Ningxiu. I'm your fifth senior sister. My name is Han Bingley. In a bit, let me be the one to show you around the sect. Ningxiu greets fifth senior sister. Then I'll trouble fifth senior sister. Ningxiu, you also have a first senior brother and a third senior sister. The two of them are currently in closed-door cultivation, pushing for the Saint Realm. When they come out, you'll naturally get to know them. This is a master-disciple jade pendant. Take it and wear it as usual. Bingley, you take Ningxiu to fetch her legacy token and robes. And also take her to the technique hall to pick a technique. Master, rest assured, I'll take good care of junior sister Ningxiu. Also, after picking a technique, take Ningxiu to the garden for a bit. Your sixth junior sister's cultivation is too low. Introduce the effects of the various spiritual fruits in the garden to her while you're at it. Ningxiu, if you have any questions in the future, you can ask your senior martial siblings. Or you can come find Master. Disciple understands. Thank you, Master. Alright, you martial siblings. Take Ningxiu down to get familiar with the sect now. Sixth junior sister, hurry. Let's go to the back mountain garden first. I'll take you to eat fruits freshly picked from the trees. Fragrant, sweet, and packed with spiritual energy. Eating them can even boost your cultivation. That won't do, little senior sister. We have proper business to attend to. We must first take junior sister Ningxiu to collect her sect legacy token and sect robes, then head to the technique hall to pick her primary technique. Only after setting all these up can we go to the garden. Alright then, Sister Bingley. You take junior sister Ningxiu then. I happen to be heading to Zhudao Peak to find Old Man Xiaocang to forge exclusive weapons for Little Monkey and Jin Xiao. Fourth senior brother, you go back to your cave abode and focus on cultivating too. I'll just take junior sister Ningxiu myself. Alright then, I'll head back to cultivate first. If you need help with anything, remember to call me. Fifth senior sister, this place is truly amazing. Way better than the adjacent realm I used to stay in. In the past, I wouldn't even dare to dream that one day I could come to such a top-tier sect surrounded by immortal energy and focus on cultivating. Are you from the adjacent realm, fifth senior sister? To think you actually know about the adjacent realm. I am a person from the adjacent realm. The greatest stroke of luck in my life. Was Master traveling far to the adjacent realm to recruit me as his disciple, making a move to wipe out my enemies, helping me avenge my family's deep blood feud, and then bringing me out of that barren place? To the myriad lost sect, sixth junior sister, it's all in the past now. In the future, Master and the rest of us are your family. Thank you, senior sister. That tall tower up ahead, pure white all over, and wrapped in glowing haze, is the cultivation tower. The time ratio is 1 to 100. Cultivating inside for 100 days. Only 1 day passes outside. It's where the sect elders and disciples cultivate daily. Over there, where fighting intent boils year-round, is the prodigy battlefield. Sect disciples can spar and battle inside it, to temper your killing intent and battle will. And that ancient, heavy-looking one is called the Xianwang Tower. Every floor has a tower guarding opponent. The higher the floor, the stronger the combat power. And clearing each floor grants rewards. The one in the distance wrapped in sword chi is the sword tower. In the distance, the one wrapped in sword chi is the sword tower, specially for tempering sword cultivators, sword intent, and sword arts. And the final one is the godly weapon tower. It even has extreme Dao imperial weapons inside. However, Master wants us to challenge it after reaching the Saint Realm. Sixth junior sister, here is the technique hall. After you go in, there's no need to look around. You just need to sit cross-legged with a quiet mind and comprehend. The technique hall will automatically sense your skeletal structure and physique to select the most compatible technique for you. Thank you, fifth senior sister, for explaining so patiently. Disciple Bingley greets Elder Jiangyu. This is the newly joined sixth junior sister, Xian Yinxiu. I brought her over to pick a technique. Senior legacy disciple Xia, no need for formal etiquette, since the sect master has already instructed. Then enter the hall quickly, calm your mind, and select your technique. These 3 top-tier immortal grade techniques, Chaos Spatio-Temporal Art, Spatio-Temporal Sword Art, and Spatio-Temporal Steps, actually share the same source and origin, perfectly matching my Chaos Spatio-Temporal body. Sixth junior sister, hurry. Let's go to the back mountain garden first. I'll take you to eat fruits freshly picked from the trees, fragrant and sweet, packed with spiritual energy. Eating them can even boost your cultivation. That won't do, little senior sister. We must take junior sister Nianxiu to the technique hall first, to pick her primary technique. Only after that can we go to the garden. Alright then, Sister Bingley. You take Sister Nianxiu then. I happen to be heading to Zhudao Peak to find Old Man Shout Song, to forge exclusive weapons for Little Monkey and Jean Xiao. Go on, go on. Fourth senior brother, you go back to your cave abode and focus on cultivating too. I'll just take junior sister Nianxiu myself. Alright then, I'll head back to cultivate first. If you need help with anything, remember to call me. Sixth junior sister, here is the technique hall. After you go in, there's no need to look around, nor do you need to intentionally search. You just need to sit cross-legged with a quiet mind and comprehend. The technique hall carries the sect's Dao luck and possesses the ability to discern talent on its own. It will automatically sense your skeletal structure, physique, and Dao heart foundation to select the most compatible technique for you. Thank you, fifth senior sister, for explaining so patiently. Disciple Han Bingley greets Elder Jiangyu. Ah, senior legacy disciple Han Bingley is here. This is sixth junior sister Xian Yinxiu, recently recruited by Master. Master instructed me to bring junior sister to the technique hall to pick her exclusive technique. Disciple Xian Yinxiu greets Elder Jiangyu. Senior legacy disciple Xia, no need for formal etiquette, since the sect master has instructed. Then enter the hall, calm your mind, and select your technique. Yes, disciple obeys. Chaos Spatio-Temporal Art, Spatio-Temporal Sword Art, and Spatio-Temporal Steps, although all of them are top-tier immortal grade techniques. System. Open the Disciple Recruitment Exclusive Gift Pack. Ding. Congratulations host on obtaining Cultivation Level Up Card X1 with 0 side effects. It directly increases 1 minor realm. Ding. Congratulations host on obtaining 100 million low-grade immortal crystals. Congratulations host on obtaining Sect Small World, containing 2 immortal veins. Note, the immortal chi purity of the small world is extremely terrifying. Only cultivators at the half-immortal realm and above may enter to cultivate. If cultivators below the Emperor realm absorb this immortal chi, their bodies won't be able to handle it, and they will explode and die. Ding. Congratulations, host, on obtaining 100x Enlightenment Futon. Sitting upon it. To cultivate and comprehend the Tao, master techniques and divine abilities, and comprehend heavenly laws, your speed will directly increase by 100 times. System, this Enlightenment Futon is way too OP. Ding. The stronger the sect, and the more outstanding the disciples, the tier and quantity of rewards obtained by the host will skyrocket level by level. My divine demon art and myriad layer sword art are still stuck at the minor mastery realm even now, wanting to charge into the immortal realm and dominate the myriad realms. This bit of foundation is far from enough. With this 100x Enlightenment Futon, I can seize this chance to push both supreme techniques to the major mastery realm in one go. The thresholds for the immortal realm and the small world are extremely high. Only the 8 half-immortal peak masters can make good use of it. Looks like I must have the other elders completely grow up as well. Otherwise, leaving such resources idle like this would be too much of a waste. System, place the Sect small world here. Ding. Sect small world manifesting. 8 peak masters come to the rear mountain of the myriad law peak. We pay respect to the Sect master. All of you rise. Calling you here is to inform you that there is a Sect small world here, containing 2 immortal veins, with extremely pure and dense immortal chi. From now on, when the 8 of you go into closed-door cultivation to push for higher realms, you can all enter here to cultivate. Sect Master, a land with 2 immortal veins. Just how dense is the spiritual energy inside? In a moment, we'll enter together and see for ourselves. Here is a total of 8 million low-grade immortal crystals. All of you are at the half-immortal cultivation level. 1 million per person, enough for you to cultivate for a very long time. Thank you, Sect Master. The Sect Master's profound favor is something we will never forget in our lifetime. Follow me inside. Heavens, this immortal chi is actually so rich and pure. This is simply a cultivation holy land. Later on, arrange for a few senior elders to take turns guarding this place, strictly preventing disciples from wandering in by mistake, especially little Mingyu. That little kid has immense curiosity and possesses the supreme double pupils. Seals are practically non-existent in front of him. He'd break through them in just 2 or 3 moves. Sect Master, its Senior Legacy Disciple Ming and Senior Legacy Disciple Mo. Their talents are truly insane, becoming saints at such a young age. Not just the 2 of them. Even that disciple the Sect Master newly recruited a few days ago. I once sensed rich time and space Dao charm on her body. It must be due to her cheat-level physique. Everyone under the Sect Master's banner is a peerless prodigy. The lightning tribulation is descending. Let's go to Shengtian Mountain to undergo the tribulation. Come, Saint Lightning Tribulation is way too terrifying. As expected of the sect, first senior brother and second senior sister are way too cheat-level OP. Becoming saints at such a young age. Hope first senior brother and second senior sister clear the tribulation smoothly. Disciple greets master. Xiaodian, Qingqing. The 2 of you stepping into the saint realm at such a young age. Yet becoming a saint is merely the very first threshold for you to truly step onto the path of the strong. It's just a hurdle. The immortal path is long and boundless. Under no circumstances should arrogance sprout in your hearts, nor should you slack off and become self-satisfied. Disciples keep master's teachings firmly in mind and dare not slack off even a single bit. Brother, sister Qingqing, you guys are way too badass to think you achieved saint cultivation so fast. You err. Starting tomorrow, you, Nueo, and Yanxiao must all enter the cultivation tower for closed-door cultivation. This time, if you don't reach saint, you are not allowed to step out of the cultivation tower by half a step. Lu Ho, during this closed-door cultivation, give your all to push for peak emperor. No slacking allowed. Also Yanxiao, you must also break through to the emperor realm. Master, how about waiting until I grow up a bit more before breaking through to saint, okay? Little kids can't handle it. What kind of twisted logic is that? Ever since you returned from the central state, you've turned the 8 mountain peaks upside down into utter chaos. Just because you're way too free. First thing tomorrow morning, you must get inside. No making excuses. Ugh. Alright then. Ha ha. Ha ha. Xiaodian, Qingqing. Find some free time to head to the Godly Weapon Tower. There are countless godly weapons and treasures in the tower. What kind of treasure you can ultimately obtain depends entirely on your own fortune and capability. Yunji, Bingli, Nianxiu. Once you all become saints, you shall also head to the Godly Weapon Tower to seek godly weapons. Yes, disciples obey Master's order. Master has recently gained some insights and needs to go into closed-door cultivation for deep study. If there is anything you don't understand, go ask the respective peak masters. If there's nothing else, you may take your leave first. Yes, master, we understand. Then we shall head back first. Nianxiu congratulates first senior brother and third senior sister on smoothly breaking through to the saint realm. Junior sister Nianxiu, no need for formalities. I am Ningtian. If you need help with anything or have questions in the future, remember to come find me. Hello, junior sister Nianxiu. I'm your third senior sister, Mu Qingqing. If something comes up in the future, you can come find me or your fifth senior sister. We are all girls. So many things are easier to talk about. Nianxiu thanks first senior brother and third senior sister. Rest assured, if there's anything I don't understand, I will seek guidance from my senior siblings. Congratulations to first senior brother and third senior sister on becoming saints. Yunji, Bingli. The two of you are now at the peak of the entry saint realm. Your foundation is solid, and you're only one step away from the saint realm. First senior brother must be joking. Junior sister Bingli and I have merely just stabilized our entry saint realm cultivation. We're still quite a ways from the saint realm. First senior brother, since master has already instructed us, why don't the two of us head to the Godly Weapon Tower today to check it out? How about it? Sounds good. I also happen to want to see what kind of godly weapon or treasure I can get in the Godly Weapon Tower. First senior brother, third senior sister. We also want to go along to broaden our horizons. Junior brother, rest assured, once you step into the saint realm in the future, the Godly Weapon Tower will definitely hold a peerless masterpiece sword that best matches your Taishu sword body. We pay respect to Elder Wang Bo. Today must be Senior Legacy Disciple Ning and Senior Legacy Disciple Mo, coming to the Godly Weapon Tower to seek godly weapons, right? Very good. Then two Legacy Disciples, please enter the tower. Senior brother, the first floor of the Godly Weapon Tower is full of various saint weapons. The second floor holds quasi-emperor weapons, and the third floor should be emperor weapons. As for what grades are higher up, I don't know, but for sure, the higher the floor, the higher the level of the godly weapons. Junior sister Qingqing, this Godly Weapon Tower seems to ban all flight through the air. Senior brother, then how are we supposed to obtain the godly weapons and treasures here? Godly weapons in this world all possess spirits. They should choose their own masters. Let's try unleashing our physiques and origins to see if we can trigger a resonance with the godly weapons. Okay, still not enough. Godly weapons possess spirits and have chosen their masters. Now, the two of you may select from the godly weapons and treasures before you. Limited to one per person. Once chosen, there is no second chance to change it. It's you then. I, Ning Tian, invite you to walk the same path as me and resonate with the great Tao together. The choice is set. Now drop your blood to claim ownership. Only when two minds connect as one can the ultimate power be unleashed. Who on earth is talking in my mind? Look down. I'm in your hand. You are the sword spirit nurtured inside this sword pendant. The one speaking in my head just now is you. Of course it's me. I have already acknowledged Master through blood connection. From now on our minds are linked. You can talk to me freely just using your thoughts. Why did you dive straight into my body? Master, you're so silly. I am your exclusive godly weapon. So naturally I have to settle in your dantian. Using your spiritual energy to nurture me day and night is the only way I can transform. Master, I am the weapon spirit of the reincarnation pearl. I shall enter the depths of your divine soul. Once you merge into one with the reincarnation pearl, you can use it to nurture a reincarnation world inside your body and control life and death. Junior sister Qingqing, let's leave the Godly Weapon Tower first. We can take our time to comprehend it after going back. Okay, first senior brother, what is it like inside the Godly Weapon Tower? Are the trials inside hard? Third senior sister, how many floors are there in total in the tower? Which floor did you and first senior brother manage to reach? I'll explain the details to you after we go back. Let's work hard too. and strive to enter the saint realm as soon as possible, to go in and choose our godly weapons. You little kids, walk faster. Hurry up and keep up. Master, do I really have to cultivate every single day? Of course it's real. This time, as long as you break through to the saint realm. During your closed-door cultivation in the cultivation tower, Master will promise you to allow the three of you to go outside the sect and play once. How about it? Master, are you speaking the truth? You're not lying to me? Naturally, it's the truth. As long as you break through to saint within half a year, Master keeps his word. Great, haha. It's a deal then. Master, you're not allowed to lie to little kids, okay? Master never lies to anyone. Subordinate greets the sect master. May I ask if the sect master has any orders coming to the cultivation tower in person today? No need for formal etiquette. I'm sending little Yue here for closed-door cultivation. So it's little senior legacy disciple Ning Yun. Yue, remember to cultivate properly after entering the second floor of the cultivation tower. Got it. Also Lu Ho and Yin Xiao. You two go to the third floor. Especially Yin Xiao. Break through to Emperor as soon as possible. Got it. Master, you must remember what you promised me. Little Ning Yun is playful and can't stand boring cultivation. Please put extra effort into watching over her. If she tries to sneak out of the tower, pass a message to her for me. Please go ahead, Sect Master. Tell her that if she slacks off halfway and fails to break through to Saint on schedule, the trip outside promised before will be completely voided. Haha. Sect Master is brilliant. Subordinate understands. Haha. System. Use the cultivation level up card on me. Ding. Cultivation level up card in use. Not bad. Going from half immortal level 4 to half immortal level 8 in just 5 months. However, this innate divine demon body is way too resource hungry. 90 million low-grade immortal crystals, plus the dense immortal chi inside the small world, only got me to half immortal level 8. Whatever, as long as the system is around anyway. Sect Master, you've come out of closed-door cultivation. Not bad. This closed-door cultivation took quite a while, a full 5 months. Sect Master, your current aura looks more and more like a banished immortal descended to the mortal realm, ethereal and detached from the world, yet like an ordinary mortal, without any sharp presence. Sect Master, staying in closed-door cultivation for so long this time. You must be tired, right? Let me steep a pot of tea to refresh you first. Ruashi, during these 5 months, has anything happened in the sect? Nothing, Sect Master. During this time, everyone has been cultivating hard. Ever since little senior legacy disciple Ning Yun was sent by you to cultivate, the whole Myriad Law sect has quieted down. I even kind of miss that girl. Oh, right, senior legacy disciple Ling and senior legacy disciple Han became saints half a month ago. They both went to the godly weapon tower and retrieved their own godly weapons. Not bad, Sect Master. You've cultivated for so long. Let me give you a massage. Sect Master, what's wrong? Is the tea I brewed today not to your liking? It has nothing to do with the tea. It's that little girl coming out of seclusion, getting ready to undergo the tribulation and become a saint. Little senior legacy disciple Ningyan? She's only 10 years old this year, right? Yet she's already at the saint realm. To think that looking across the entire history of the Xinhuang continent, let alone 10 years old, there isn't even anyone becoming a saint at 20. Little senior legacy disciple's talent is simply insanely terrifying. How defiant. Puny lightning tribulation. Just watch how I handle you. Yunner, this tribulation is actually an opportunity. Use the 9 heavens divine thunder to temper your physical body, cleansing your muscles, bones, blood, and chi. The thicker and heavier your physical body's blood and chi foundation is, the more terrifyingly strong your power will become. Master, I got it. Hey, lightning tribulation. Come at me. My good heavens, what kind of terrifying lightning tribulation is this? Just which powerhouse is undergoing tribulation? Look at the center position of the tribulation clouds. It's clearly deep inside the Shengtian mountain range. It must be another elder of the Myriad Law Imperial Sect undergoing tribulation. As expected of the #1 Imperial Sect of Xinhuang, their foundation is way too shocking. Sect Master, the lightning tribulations might far exceeds a normal saint's tribulation. Little senior legacy disciple Ning Yun is so young. Can she really withstand it? No worries. Look at that little girl's stance. She doesn't have a single bit of fear. Looking at how excited she is, I bet she even thinks this is super fun. Feels awesome. Hit me again. How about it? You can't do anything to me, right? Haha, I'm completely fine. Double breakthrough. Master, I've come out of closed-door cultivation. And I even broke through to become a saint. How about it? Am I badass or what? You little girl, why are you still so reckless? Were you injured during the tribulation just now? Master, I'm fine. That lightning tribulation couldn't do a thing to me. You silly girl, when doing things in the future, remember not to be careless, like you were during this tribulation. No matter what you face, give it your absolute all, got it? Master, I got it. In the future, no matter who it is, I'll glare them to death in 1 second, without giving them any chance to fight back. Not bad. Good that you can remember. Why are you little girls staring at me like this nonstop? Master, did you forget a super important thing? There's nothing important. It's what you promised me, that after I become a saint, you'll let me go out and play. Master, did you forget it so quickly? Oh, you're talking about this matter. But right now Lu Ho and Yin Xiao are both still in closed-door cultivation. They haven't come out yet. We'll talk about it after they come out of seclusion. Alright then, Master, you're not allowed to lie to me, okay? Okay, go get familiar with your current realm first. When the time comes and Lu Ho and Yin Xiao come out of seclusion, come find me again. Okay, I'll go stabilize my realm right now. Haha. Haha, Sect Master, our sect is about to gain another Emperor Realm powerhouse. It's alright, Yin Xiao's own foundation was good to begin with. It's just that he was led astray by Yuner. These little guys only know how to play all day long. He should have broken through long ago. Haha, Sect Master, you talking about little senior legacy disciple Ning Yun like this? If she finds out, she's definitely gonna be unhappy. Haha, I can finally go out and play. The direction of the eastern region. This aura pressure. It's the Myriad Law Imperial Sect again. Forget it. The Myriad Law Imperial Sect's momentum is already fully formed. Nobody in the central state can block them. Ancestors, the one undergoing tribulation right now, should be that divine beast phoenix that came to central state last time, right? Including him, the Myriad Law Imperial Sect already has 12 emperors. Who knows how many hidden trump cards the Myriad Law Imperial Sect still has? Maybe after a while, another emperor will pop out. Big Brother is right. Just how many trump cards the Myriad Law Imperial Sect is hiding, nobody knows at all. Xiaobai, back then regarding the 5 major forces incident, you shouldn't have gotten involved in the first place. When their emperors return, our Tianbao Pavilion definitely won't be able to handle the wrath of those emperors. You still need to think of a way to see how to build a good relationship with the Myriad Law Imperial Sect, if possible, even if it means making us subordinate to the Myriad Law Imperial Sect. It wouldn't be out of the question. Great Ancestor, it's tough. Great Ancestor, it's so difficult. The current Myriad Law Imperial Sect isn't lacking resources at all. The resources they use are even much better than ours. And all the resources from the 3 great imperial clans and 2 great holy lands have also been taken away by the Myriad Law Imperial Sect. Right now, they are even richer than our Tianbao Pavilion. Sai Xiaobai, there isn't much time left for us. Great Ancestor, how about this? During this period, you guys stay at headquarters to guard it, and I'll personally go to Myriad Law City to keep watch, to see if there's any chance to pull us closer to the Imperial Sect. Alright, do as you said. Bring it on. Again, Your Highness, fall back. Get back. Wild rampage across 9 heavens. Suppressing Emperor Finger. Holy crap, this becoming Emperor Tribulation is way too terrifying, right? Anyone who didn't know would think it's going to destroy the whole eastern region. Why make such a fuss? Looking like a total country bumpkin? Last time the Imperial Sect had a lightning tribulation like this once before. It was also a divine beast undergoing the Great Emperor Tribulation. Fellow cultivator, I came over from the northern region. The foundation of this Imperial Sect is way too insane, isn't it? They even have this many great emperors. Now the entire Xian Huang continent takes the Myriad Law Imperial Sect as the head. If it wasn't terrifying, could it be the big boss? The people undergoing tribulations in the Imperial Sect this year haven't stopped once. Even the affiliated Force 100 Flowers Valley had several people becoming saints. This is what you call leaning on a big tree for good shade. 130,000 years. For a full 130,000 years. Back then, those several human emperors who knocked me into the abyss have all turned to yellow dust after all. But even though you are dead, I will never let the human race off. Once I break the seal and come out, I will definitely bloodbath the human race's myriad domains. have you heard? Among the people who escaped today, out of 10, not even 2 were left. It's way too tragic. Mansion Master, this is bad. A massive thing has happened. Commander 1, what matter makes you so panicked? Do you not have a single bit of decorum? Mansion Master, a massive thing really did happen. This subordinate was rude, but the situation is urgent. Whatever it is, speak slowly. The sky isn't falling down. Being so panicked and flustered, wouldn't that make the subordinates laugh at you? Mansion Master, something went wrong in the Monster Beast Forest. Commander 1, is what you're saying true? Something really happened in the Monster Beast Forest? Could it be another beast tide outbreak? That's right. It's precisely an abnormal movement of the beast tide. The Monster Beast Forest border is in full-line turmoil. Dozens of villages on the outer edge of the forest were basically sneak attacked by monster beasts, suffering heavy casualties. Afterward, it was confirmed that the border area of the Monster Beast Forest has already gathered a full hundreds of thousands of monster beasts, packed densely. Looking at that posture, they could launch a full-scale attack on our Kangland city at any time. What did you say? Hundreds of thousands of monster beasts. Yes, a full 600,000 to 700,000. Today, the cultivators who returned to Kangland City were all injured. This subordinate estimates that the people who made it out alive are less than 20. Then how many high-tier monster beasts have shown up right now? Mansion Master, for now we haven't seen a single high-tier monster beast. Currently, the gathered hundreds of thousands are all low-tier monster beasts from rank 1 to 4. Although there are no high-tier monster beasts, hundreds of thousands of low-tier monster beasts besieging the city is still a sky-huge crisis. We must never slack off, Mansion Master. Rest assured, this subordinate has already closed the city gates and arranged heavy troops to guard them. Very good. Come with me immediately to the city wall to check. Commander 1, from now on you guard this place. Send out several more scout teams to investigate. If there's any unusual movement, report immediately to me. Mansion Master, this subordinate will definitely keep a close eye on this place. Fu Yun greets the 3 ancestors. Ancestors, I have urgent matters to report. Fu Yun, what happened for you to come look for us? 3 ancestors. Something happened in the Monster Beast Forest. The Monster Beast tribes have always abided by the borders. For you to come report in person is definitely out of the ordinary. What on earth happened with the beast tide? Could it be that the monster beasts have been restless recently and are attacking our border defense line again? Replying to Ancestor, it's not a normal beast tide. Currently at the edge of the Monster Beast Forest, an army of 600,000 to 700,000 monster beasts has gathered. I see they're coming right for our Kangland city. What did you say? An army of 600,000 to 700,000 monster beasts. Ancestor, please rest assured. Currently no high-tier monster beasts have been found. They're all low-tier monster beasts from rank 2 to 4. Second brother, third brother, we're coming out of seclusion now. Big brother, isn't it too dangerous for you to go to the Monster Beast Forest in person? I'll only stay on the outer perimeter and won't go deep inside. Fu Yun, send someone to notify the Lin family to dispatch reinforcements. Interesting, a full 19 quasi-emperor level. Little fellows actually came from the outside world. Gathering at this sealed land on such a scale is quite a rare occurrence. This junior is the patriarch of the heaven-swallowing python tribe. Greetings to Dragon Emperor. We pay respects to Dragon Emperor. Oh, you little fellows actually know the seat's identity? Dragon Emperor. Since ancient times, legends about you have always circulated in the Monster Beast Forest. In past years, the seal was overly formidable, so we didn't dare be certain, until recently when the seal weakened. Especially the supreme dragon aura, released by you yesterday, Lord, swept through the entire forest. Only then were we certain that the legend was true, and came here specifically to seek you out. So that's how it is. Since you know this seat's identity, what exactly is the purpose of you juniors gathering here? My heaven-swallowing python tribe, the red flame tiger tribe, my soul-lost magpie tribe, my ancient savage bull tribe, pledge allegiance to Dragon Emperor. We can also assemble all the monster beasts in the entire forest to submit together. Those old guys in Central State aren't easy to deal with. Now that there are ready-made quasi-emperors and tens of thousands of monsters submitting, it fits right into this seat's wishes. Once this seat breaks free, I can help you all rise, standing above the myriad tribes. However, if anyone dares harbor treasonous thoughts and betray this seat, I will slaughter your entire tribe. leaving you with no chance of reincarnation forever. We are willing to submit to Dragon Emperor, pledging loyalty unto death, never to betray. If we violate this pledge, may our souls be scattered to the wind, never entering reincarnation for eternity. Very good. Those who understand the times are wise men. From today onwards, you are this seat's glory, pledging loyalty to this seat. Once this seat breaks out of the seal, I promise to let you dominate heaven and earth, standing above the myriad tribes. Dragon Emperor, the power of this grand formation sealing you is currently weakening. In this subordinate's opinion, we might be able to coordinate from the inside and outside, joining forces to break the formation. Dragon Emperor going all out from inside the seal will definitely shatter it, helping you return to the world. Combining forces from inside and outside is indeed a safe method. This seat approves. Dragon Emperor, we will strike right now. Please also go all out from below at the same time. Let's break this grand formation together and help you see the light of day again. Good. Let's strike together. Help Dragon Emperor break the formation and emerge. Break for me. This terrifying aura is definitely no ordinary clash. This place cannot be stayed at for long. We must quickly return to Kanglan City. It couldn't be that a beast tide broke out, right? It can't possibly be a beast tide. When beast tides broke out in the monster beast forest in the past, there was never such world-destroying commotion. I dare bet this is a beast tide. My junior sister just sent a message. The entire Kanglan City has already been sealed off. It really is a beast tide, and activated the city defense formation. Right now, at the outer edge of the monster beast forest, an army of 600,000 to 700,000 monster beasts has gathered, preparing to attack Kanglan City. Next up will be Yukong City. What did you say? An army of 600,000 to 700,000 monster beasts. Don't you guys look at me like that. What I said is 100% the truth. Everyone better make plans early. Once the monster race goes to war, no one in the southern region can escape. Everyone hold on. The formation's power is already. Break for me. 130,000 years. A full 130,000 years. This seat has finally come out. This seat is finally free. Ha ha ha. Such a terrifying aura. This is a true dragon. The Dragon Emperor has emerged. The sky in our southern region has changed again. We congratulate Dragon Emperor on seeing the light of day again. You guys are very good, helping this seat break out early. Take me to your territory and explain the current situation of the Xianhuang continent to me in detail. Dragon Emperor, then let's go to our 10,000 monsters palace. Please follow these subordinates. Interesting. An old loach, after staying quiet for so many long years, suddenly pops out. Kinda interesting. Sect Master, what is so interesting? Was my strength wrong just now, making you uncomfortable, Sect Master? It's not your problem. Don't overthink it. Just keep massaging nicely. Another Emperor level thing. And it's even an extremely rare dragon race Emperor. Nowadays, the Xianhuang continent truly is in eventful times. Big sister, the current Xianhuang continent is getting more and more chaotic. In 2 years, the path to immortality will open, and the emperors in the starry sky will return. How should our divine weapon palace protect ourselves? There's no need to be overly anxious. If a crisis really descends, we'll just go seek help from the Ice Empress. With the myriad law sect around, it'll keep our divine weapon palace safe. Big sister is right. I almost forgot Ancestor Ice was right at the myriad law sect. It turns out I was worrying for nothing. Someone go immediately to the city master's mansion to send a message. Urgent report to the mansion master. Inform the mansion master that a massive beast tide of hundreds of thousands has broken out in the monster beast forest, charging straight for Kanglan City. Please have the mansion master dispatch experts immediately to defend the city. Brave soldiers, the monster beast army is at the city gates. It is our duty to defend Kanglan to the death without retreating a single step, because behind us are Kanglan's hundreds of thousands of citizens, your parents, wives, and children. If the people are here, the city stands. We swear to live and die with Kanglan. Fu Yun greets the 3 ancestors. 3 ancestors, something terrible has happened. A massive swarm of monster beasts from the monster beast forest has poured out, and now they're charging to slaughter their way into our human territory. Fuyin, we already know about this matter. Just now, this old man rushed back from deep within the monster beast forest and witnessed the abnormal movement of the monster beast army the entire way. Great ancestor, since you already know, how should we respond? Also, that terrifying dragon roar from the monster beast forest just now. Can we really hold Kanglan City? As long as that monster doesn't make a move, it won't be a big problem. I just want to scout deep inside the forest, originally thinking it was monster beasts fighting over territory, but seeing that earth dragon emerge, only then did I understand. Now they're wildly escaping towards our human territory. Right now, a full 700,000 monster beasts are sweeping over. If we only defend Kanglan City, the surrounding villages, towns, and cities will be completely destroyed. Before long, the entire southern region will fall into absolute chaos. This junior understands. I will immediately dispatch the city's military forces to prepare an active strike to intercept the monster beast army fleeing in all directions. Don't rush just yet. Right now, personnel is our biggest shortcoming. Immediately issue orders throughout the city to gather all cultivators at the foundation establishment level and above inside the city, regardless of whether they are family members, rogue cultivators, or sect disciples. Have them all assemble at the square in front of the city gates. If anyone dares not to cooperate, execute them on the spot without mercy. Yes, ancestor, I will send a message citywide right away. In a short moment, I will surely summon all cultivators in the city to be in position immediately. Also, over at the Lin family, did you send someone to notify them? Great ancestor, rest assured. I've already sent Uncle Zhu to rush to the Lin family to report the news. Since that's the case, there's no need to wait long. Follow me out of the city. Today, we shall stain the battlefield with blood, slay the monster beasts, and protect the mountains and rivers of our human race. Monster beasts attack the city, threatening our human race. From this moment on, all cultivators in the city at the foundation establishment level and above, follow me out of the city to slay monsters and resist the enemy. Mansion Master said it well. I am willing to follow the Mansion Master to protect Kanglan and protect the human race. Right, Mansion Master? We are willing to follow you out of the city to kill monsters. If the people are here, the city stands. Fight to the death without retreat. Patriarch, what should we do? Are we really going to follow the Mansion Master out of the city to resist the beast tide? If we don't go, the Fu family will definitely settle accounts afterward. Leave 2 elders behind with the juniors, just in case. The rest follow me out of the city to kill monsters. They're here. Fu Yun greets the 3 ancestors. We pay respects to the 3 seniors. Alright, what time is it now? Stop caring about those formalities. Fu Yun and several family heads. Wait a moment. Then follow us out of the city to engage in battle. We absolutely cannot leave the battlefield at the city gates. Once a massive battle unfolds beneath the city, the shockwaves will definitely damage the city defenses. After I give the order, open the city defense formation immediately, and everyone charge out with us. Though there are many monster beasts, most are low-tier monster beasts. In this battle, we don't seek a prolonged fight. We only seek a quick victory, cutting off the advance of the beast tide at the fastest speed. Third brother, you're responsible for staying behind to guard the city and taking charge of the city defenses. Big brother, rest assured, Kanglan City is as stable as Mount Tai. It's impossible to let a single monster beast into the city. Third brother, quickly open the city defense formation. Charge with me, human cultivators. Follow me to wipe out these beasts. Fu Yun, immediately lead several family heads to lead teams and intercept the monster beasts fleeing everywhere. Never let these vile beasts rush into surrounding towns and harm innocent citizens. Yes, ancestor, this junior takes his leave. Dragon Emperor, in this subordinate's view, it should be that you just broke the seal, and when you resurfaced and revived, the overflowing dragon aura was far too vast, frightening those low-tier little monsters on the outer edge of the monster beast forest. Those low-tier little monsters were disturbed, and all frantically fled towards the human territory. which caused a bit of a commotion. Dragon Emperor, Seven-Tailed Fox, spoke the absolute truth. They're just some bottom-tier little monsters. Our monster beast forest territory spans tens of thousands of miles, and the little monsters inhabiting it number in the billions. A mere few 100,000 ant-like little monsters, even if completely wiped out, is irrelevant to our monster race. Not worth mentioning at all. Although they are low-tier monster beasts, they are still part of my monster race lineage, flowing with monster race blood. A mere small human force dares to unscrupulously slaughter my monster race, wantonly trampling on my monster race's dignity. This is truly absurd. This subordinate agrees with what Dragon Emperor said. Those human ants are far too arrogant, daring to slaughter our monster race on a large scale. This is openly provoking our entire monster race. Could it be that they, the human race, want to go to full-scale war with our monster beast forest? You stupid savage bull. You only know fighting and killing. You don't even look at what the human race's situation is right now. Soul lost magpie. Try calling me a stupid bull again. See if I don't handle you. If you're not a stupid bull, then what are you? Right now, Dragon Emperor, you have just resurfaced, and our monster race hasn't entered the world on a large scale for tens of thousands of years. So our foundation is still shallow. Even though our monster race has Dragon Emperor holding the fort now, we absolutely cannot go to open war with the human race head-on. The revival of our monster race cannot be rushed. Soul lost magpie, since you've thought this through thoroughly, then you tell us what kind of structure the human race's forces currently have on the Xianhuan continent. Yes, Dragon Emperor. Currently, the human race on the Xianhuan continent is headed by the Myriad Law Sect. According to the news we gathered, this sect is extremely mysterious, and the sect's foundation is terrifying to the extreme. Among the known great emperors right now, the Myriad Law Sect has a full 12 great emperor powerhouses holding the fort. What did you say? 12 great emperors. This seat was dormant and sealed for merely 130,000 years, and the past human race actually rose to such a terrifying degree. Dragon Emperor, what Soul Lost Magpie said is all true. There's not a single bit of falsehood. Among these, there are even two who are traitors to our monster race. One is a phoenix who recently just passed the Great Emperor Lightning Tribulation and attained the Tao to become an emperor. The other is a ferocious beast of mysterious origin, an unknown bloodline, Dragon Emperor. This Myriad Law Sect not only has a terrifying foundation, their style is even dominate to the extreme. Just a short while ago, they wiped out 3 great imperial clans and 2 great holy lands in succession. Our monster race's current foundation is still shallow, not enough to contend with such a terrifying sect. This subordinate begs Dragon Emperor to temporarily endure, develop low-key, and absolutely do not recklessly make an enemy of the Myriad Law Sect. Bah, Red Flame Tiger, aren't you being way too cowardly and fearful of power? Human cultivators wantonly slaughtered hundreds of thousands of our monster race. It's completely natural for our monster race to strike back. Could it be that if our monster race suffers an injustice, we still have to swallow our anger? Can the Myriad Law Sect really turn black into white and forcibly interfere with our monster race's revenge? Alright, stop arguing. That phoenix and ferocious beast, do you guys have any way to recruit them into our monster race? Dragon Emperor, it's too difficult. Neither of them came from our monster beast forest. They should both be raised by the Myriad Law Sect itself. It's hard for us to even see them. Recruitment is out of the question. Forget it. The monster race temporarily won't go to large-scale war with the human race. But Kanglan City slaughtered hundreds of thousands of our monster race. This grudge cannot go unavenged. You guys go down first to adjust and recover, then dispatch monster race elites to wipe out Kanglan City. Dragon Emperor said it so right. First wipe out Kanglan City. As interest for our monster race, we shall obey Dragon Emperor's decree. Great Ancestor, that dragon roar that came from the monster beast forest just now. Are you sure it's an Emperor realm powerhouse of the dragon race? Correct. That is precisely the dragon race's aura. Definitely not a disguise by ordinary monster beasts. This giant dragon is an actual, genuine Emperor realm powerhouse. Just now, the Fu family from Kanglan City already sent someone to seek reinforcements. They said the beast tide is raging, and the city is in danger. Everyone might as well state your own opinions and talk about your thoughts. Whether to send reinforcements to Kanglan City, Great Ancestor, Patriarch. I think we absolutely must not send reinforcements. Right now, this Earth Dragon is lurking in the Monster Beast Forest. At this moment, when conflict breaks out between the human race and monster race, getting involved in Kanglan's affairs is far too reckless and truly unwise. That's right, we just securely guard Shuangwang City. Preserving our family foundation is enough. There's no need to wade into these muddy waters. Everyone, your words are mistaken. The Fu family has guarded Kanglan City for generations, backed by the Monster Beast Forest. Every year, they would yield 50 of Kanglan City's income, and half of the extracted resources from the Monster Beast Forest, tributing them all to our Lin family. For 1,000 years, they've never missed a payment. Now that the Fu family is in trouble, if we stand by with folded arms, not only will it chill the hearts of our affiliated forces in the future in the southern region, who would still dare work for our Lin family? What are you doing? All right, elders, stop for a moment. There's no need to argue anymore. Regarding the report brought by the Fu family, I've already sent Fourth Ancestor to verify its truth. Fourth Ancestor has currently personally set off for Kanglan City, so news will surely be sent back very soon. According to what the Fu family said, this beast tide is not an intentional invasion by the monster race, but rather a terrifying dragon roar from deep within the Monster Beast Forest that terrified the low-tier monster beasts, causing them to frantically flee. So our Lin family, not only should we send elders into battle, using this beast tide to temper their bones and accumulate practical battle experience, we should also send the younger generation along. What? Patriarch, you still want to send the younger generation? That's right, Patriarch, that's a place where an Emperor Realm Dragon race emerged. Doing this is far too dangerous. Everyone, listen to me finish before discussing. First, the Fu family has tribute year after year, and has always abided by their duty. In times of crisis, if our Lin family ignores them, it will completely damage our family's prestige, causing other affiliated forces to become alienated. Second, which is also the most key point, even if a dragon, Emperor Realm powerhouse is lurking in the Monster Beast Forest right now, so what? The monster race would never dare openly go to war with the human race. Could you all have forgotten that the eastern region's myriad law imperial sect is the true ruler of the Xinhuang continent? Once the monster race dares to wildly slaughter human territory, enraging the entire human race, the monster race's final end will only be annihilation. So based on my judgment, this beast tide, from start to finish, is merely a small disturbance caused by the monster race fleeing in panic. It doesn't count as a real racial conflict at all. We don't need to overthink it. Indeed, the human race is supreme on the Xinhuang continent. The myriad law imperial sect suppresses all ages and deters all races, small fry like the monster race, even if their foundation is deep, and an emperor realm emerges. They simply don't have the guts to completely break with the human race. It was us who were previously too fearful of the Emperor Realm Dragon's power, instead losing our composure and losing our original intent. Every word Zhou Xiao said makes sense. Analyzing the situation thoroughly and clearly, the monster race fears the human race's overall strength and absolutely dares not start a real war. This wave of trouble is ultimately just a small friction. Once Fourth Ancestor returns from scouting, we will select several senior elders from the clan to lead a group of young disciples to rush to Kanglan City for reinforcements, quell the beast tide, and rescue the Fu family. We respectfully obey Great Ancestor's command. We pay respects to Fourth Ancestor. Oh, no need for formalities. Everyone quickly rise. Fourth brother, does the scouting matter Jiao Xiao entrusted to you before you left have any results? What exactly is the situation over at Kanglan City? Big brother, the scouting results are just as the Fu family said. Currently, the situation around Kanglan City is in absolute chaos. Countless low-tier monster beasts are running rampant, trampling towns, and harming mortals and cultivators alike. The scope of the riot is still continuously expanding. Fourth brother, this time you will lead a team of several clan elders to personally go to Kanglan City to reinforce the Fu family, giving them a good trial to polish their mindset and battle power, lest they waste their cultivation all day long. Big brother, taking the clan's young disciples over. Isn't it a bit too risky? Fourth ancestor, with the myriad law imperial sect around, the monster race definitely won't dare easily go to war with our human race. This trip will have elders protecting them closely, making it an excellent and safe training opportunity for the disciples. It really is just as Jiu Xiao said. With the myriad law imperial sect around, the monster race doesn't dare go to war with our human race. Jiu Xiao, without further delay, you immediately select elders to lead the clan's young disciples. Assemble in the square half an hour later, and set off immediately to reinforce Kanglan. Master, quickly drink some tea. I made this specifically for you. You're exceptionally well-behaved today. Actively running over to brew tea for Master. Speak up, what little scheme are you cooking up again? Master, Yuer has always been very well-behaved. Master, Yuer has always been very well-behaved. Look, Xiao Lu has already come out of secluded cultivation, and her cultivation level has become super insane. Last time, Master clearly promised us that once Xiao Lu came out of seclusion, he would allow us to go outside the sect to play. Going out is fine, but for this trip out to gain experience, it won't just be you three little kids. If I let you three go out on your own, won't you turn the world upside down? Awesome. As long as Master is willing to let us go out, that's fine. It's okay to bring anyone along. We'll completely listen to Master. Yunji, Bingli, come see me at once. Disciple pays respects to Master. No need for formalities. I want to ask you too. Your second senior sister, Nuhua, and Yin Xiao, are preparing to go down the mountain for training this time. Are you two willing to tag along with them? Master, this disciple is willing. This disciple has cultivated hard in the sect for a long time, and has long wanted to go down the mountain for training, using the mortal world to temper my Tao heart and advance my cultivation. Master, this disciple is also willing. Very good, since you have decided to go. Then for this trip, your group shall head to the southern region for training. Yunji, Master knows that in the past, in the southern region, you left behind an unresolved knot in your heart. This trip to the southern region is not only training, but also to settle past grudges. This disciple thanks Master for fulfilling my wish. Disciples Su Qingruo, Chen Pingyan, and Chen Daoxian, pay respects to the sect master. Not bad. Your foundations are all very solid. All of you rise. About this training trip, the peak masters should have already told you, right? In reply to sect master, Master has already informed us of everything. This time, we are going to the southern region for training. For this trip to the southern region, Bing Li and Yun Ji will also be going with you. During the training journey, if you encounter anything you don't understand, consult your senior sister Bing Li more. Her experience far surpasses yours. Specifically sending you to the southern region this time is because in the southern region's monster beast forest, a beast tide has broken out, harming countless towns and citizens. That is an excellent place to train. You can use this to hone your combat methods and battle spirit. Junior brother Yunji, you told me before that the monster beast meat in the monster beast forest is exceptionally delicious. Is it this exact monster beast forest Master talked about? Yeah, that's right, second senior sister. It's the exact same place. Master, those monster beasts rushing into the cities are way too evil. I want to go eliminate those monster beasts. Master, then we'll go to this monster beast forest. Going for training is fine, but when training outside, you must obey all arrangements made by your junior sister Bingley. You must not fool around recklessly. Do you understand? Understood. Master, Yuer will definitely be super obedient. When the training ends, I'll definitely bring the tastiest monster beast. Meet back for Master. Alright, you guys go down and prepare right away. After preparing pills and supplies, you can set off immediately. Master, I'm leaving. I'll be back real soon. Senior brother Yunji, senior sister Bingley. Before going to the monster beast forest, I want to go back to Su family village first. After I get my revenge, I'll head to the monster beast forest. Sure, it's fine, Qingruo. Let us accompany you to Su family village first. That's right, dealing with a few bandits won't take long. We're not short on a day or two. Little Ningyue, second and third brother, the Lin family members have arrived. Immediately follow me out of the city to welcome our Lin family benefactors. Greetings to fellow Taoists. Ha ha ha. Long time no see, everyone. This time, sorry to trouble you all for coming from so far away to reinforce us. My Fu family is endlessly grateful. Ha ha. Brother Fu, you're really joking. Fu family juniors pay respects to Senior Lin. Thank you, Senior, for rushing thousands of miles to reinforce us and protect our Kangland citizens. No need for formalities. Your Fu family tributes year after year, so our Lin family coming over to help you is only natural. It's on sale. Selling, everything's for sale. Senior Sister Qingrua. Is this small city your hometown? Senior Sister Qingrua. What's wrong? Sorry. Junior Brother Ping'an. For a moment, the scene brought back old memories, making me recall past events. This isn't my hometown. My village was quite remote, and within 100 miles. This was the only small city where we could buy daily supplies. In the past, I would always follow my parents and my older brother to come here and purchase needed daily supplies. Then, Junior Sister Qingrua. Do you know who exactly it was that slaughtered your entire village back then? I don't know. That day, I went into the mountains alone to gather herbs. When I came back, not a single soul in the entire village was spared. Everyone died in an extremely bizarre and tragic state, with the blood qi all over their bodies completely drained dry. Senior Sister Qingrua, the cause of death you mentioned just reminded me of something. It's super similar to that Evil Moon sect. Their whole sect cultivated demonic arts, acting brutally and bloodthirstily, committing every evil deed imaginable. Back then, they wantonly slaughtered surrounding small sects and villages, and all the deceased were drained of their blood qi. Later, 2 outer sect junior brothers returned to their village to visit family, and only then was this evil-doing Evil Moon sect completely wiped out. I also know about the sect's crusade against the Evil Moon sect back then. It's just that at that time, I was in secluded cultivation in the cultivation tower, so I didn't participate in that battle. Investigating this matter isn't difficult, and one thing is for sure. The villages that were slaughtered were definitely not limited to Junior Sister Qingrua's hometown alone. Regarding the sects and forces around here, the City Master's mansion is bound to know crystal clear. We just need to head over to the City Master's mansion, ask around, and we'll definitely track down the true culprit behind the scenes. Senior Sister Bingley really is ridiculously smart. No wonder the sect master specifically instructed us to listen to Senior Sister's arrangements more when out training. You really do have a sharp mind, spotting the key to the problem at a single glance. This seat's tens of thousands of years of experience is naturally stronger than yours. Stop talking, all of you. Let's hurry to the City Master's mansion to investigate the truth.